Looking to beat Queen Azumashik in both normal and nightmare mode without getting crazy, I'm going to cover here's a full breakdown of the good teams, free-to-play options, and top keys for every phase of the fight. So let's go. So there are only two team composition for normal mode, and his alternatives as well. First of all, going to be Tamarin, your front attack and healer. She keeps the team alive and boosts your DPS with her idle form. Second one going to be Zera, key the buffer. She applies defense break and resets Tamarin cooldown for fast stage cycles. Third one going to be Bilono or Adin. Grace of DPS Bilono offers a defense break, while Adin brings consistent elemental advantage damage. And last one going to be Lorina or Soul, your main single target damage dealer. So in this medium composition, I'm gonna bring Tamarin as a frontline healer, Izere as a debuffer, Adin as a sub DPS, and Lorina as a main damage dealer. So first of all, this is going to be my Tamarin build. I'm gonna bring her with 250 speed, 85 effectiveness with 1 dash pulse artifact. As for skill ups, you need to skill up her third and second skill. Second unit ability instrumental going to be Izere. You need her with 235 speed, 80 effectiveness, with Rosa Hargan artifact. As for skill ups, I'm gonna suggest you plus 3 her third skill, max out second skill, and plus 4 her third skill. Third unit ability instrumental going to be Adin. You need her with 200 speed, other size 4 damage, with her own artifact. As for skill ups, I'm gonna suggest you to skill up all of them, so she's gonna do as much damage as possible. And last one going to be Lorina. As you can see, I bring her with skin a free-to-play friendly build. As for skill ups, I'm gonna suggest you to skill up all of them, so she's gonna do as much damage as possible. So I'm not gonna lie, timing Tamari's transformation is crucial, so wait until your DPS are ready to unleash their skills for maximum burst. And go for it. As for Nightmare mode, I'm gonna suggest you two different team composition. Tamarin as a frontline healer and buffer, Izere as a defense breaker and cooldown reset, Adin as a sub DPS with elemental advantage, and last one going to be Spectre Tenebre as a main damage dealer. This team revolves around enabling Spectre Tenebre with Tamarin's buffs and Izere defense break, she sheds through the boss in no time, and go do as much damage as possible. Second team composition, which I can suggest you right now, going to be next. Tamarin as a frontline and healer, Webblers as a debuffer, Pulis, unkillable free-to-play tank with Auris artifact, and last I'm going to be Moonlight Bellona as a main DPS. Well, this team gonna work because Tamarin gonna kill the buffs on your team and gonna push them up, when Webblers gonna strip buffs from enemy boss and gonna land defense break, when Bellona gonna do main damage. So this is going to be team composition, which I'm gonna bring right now. I'm gonna bring Tamarin as a frontline and healer, Izere as a debuffer, Adin as a sub DPS, and Spectre Tenebre as a main damage dealer. So first one, going to be my Tamarin build. I'm gonna suggest you to bring her with around 220 speed, 85 effectiveness, with Smagaratom artifact, so she's gonna recycle herself faster. As for skill ups, I'm gonna suggest you to max out third and second skill. Second unit ability instrumental going to be Zeria. I'm gonna suggest you to bring her with 240 speed, 85 effectiveness with Elfet artifact. If you don't have her, you can replace it with Rosa Harpana. As for skill ups, I'm gonna suggest you to plus 3 her third skill, max out second skill, and plus 4 her first skill. And this is going to be my item build. I'm gonna bring her with 200 speed, other side 4 damage, with Moonlight Dreamblade artifact, but keep in mind your own artifact going to be a best option. As for skill ups, you need to max out all of them. And this is going to be my Spectre Tenebra build. I'm gonna bring her with Rage set, so she's gonna do as much damage as possible with kind of Ghost artifact. As for skill ups, you're gonna max out all of them. So, in the beginning of the battle, I gonna suggest you to attack any boss with normal attack. And then you're gonna land the buffs on all your team. And there is where your Tamarin gonna shine. She gonna clear all the buffs and gonna push your team out, which is going to be pretty helpful here. After it, you either gonna reset your skills and gonna land the buffs on enemy boss, which is going to be pretty helpful as well. With S1, you're gonna strip buffs on enemy, which is going to be pretty helpful as well. Also, keep in mind, once any boss HP drops below 50%, you're gonna go into second phase. You're gonna land the buffs on all your team and gonna land exhausted as well. And there is where your Tamarin gonna shine as well. She's gonna push up all your team and is using her ultimate, she's gonna list all the buffs. With right timing and right decision, you can clear this boss pretty easily. Like I gonna do it in this stage. So as you can see, I'm using your ultimate to place all the buffs and gonna push up all my team. With the right setup and timing, Queen Azumashik doesn't stand a chance, even in Nightmare. Let me know in the comment which team worked best for you, and don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more epic segues. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can do it via PayPal, link in the description. See you in next time.